So hi everyone. So this is the 8th video in the course, and in this video we will going to see how to use Burp extender for our pen testing purposes. Okay, web pen testing in general. So the first thing first, why should you use extender? Okay, what is Burp extender and how it makes our testing life a little bit easier. So what is Burp extender? Actually, think of Burp extender like extension. Okay, if you have you must have used a browser, you must have seen many extensions. Okay, uh, if you are not even sure, then you must have used extensions like ad blocker, which block ads from different websites which you visit. Then there is pop-up blocker. These are all extensions like what's chrome if you use WhatsApp on your desktop. Okay, these are all extensions. If you just think that these make your browsing life a little bit quite easier. Okay, when you don't see the ads, when you don't see the pop-ups, it's a good experience for the user, right? Similarly, the Burp extender makes your testing life a little bit easier, and this is what we will see in this video. Okay, so the BAP store actually, we will see the pro and free extensions and demos on how to install an extension. So let's get started with it. So for that, first start your Burp suite. It can be free or pro version. And extender is present, unlike scanner. Extender is present for both free and the pro versions. And here, this is the BAP store actually. In this, you can see there are different extensions present. So many extensions present. These all have been written by security researchers actually, which thought that this kind of testing should be done means much more quickly and could be achieved much more easier if someone was using an extension like this. Okay, there are checks for almost everything. If your system is using something AWS for its server or something, then you can install this extension. There are so many for everything almost, which you can think an extension is present. Okay, but you don't need to install each and every type of extension present. For the first thing, you can also see the popularity chart, that which extension are the most users using. Okay, and there will be some which have high popularity like the ActiveScan plus plus, the JSON beautifier. There are many much, and you can also see and then there will be a simple small install button. You can just click on it and it will get installed. See, it's showing here installing. It will just get installed on your Burp suite. So I was using ActiveScan plus plus. Okay, let it get installed. It has been installed, that's why it is saying to reinstall, so you don't need to do this. And let me install one more, one of my favorites one, the JSON beautifier actually, this one. So it is also quite popular. So I wanted to show you the difference. So just see, when I installed JSON beautifier, it added a sub menu here in Burp suite, but when I installed the ActiveScan plus plus, it didn't give me any sub option or like that. So why is that? Because you won't, when you are read the details of ActiveScan plus plus, this line is important. Just see, to invoke these checks, just run a normal ActiveScan. That means when you just do an ActiveScan on an application, this ActiveScan plus plus checks will already be included in the issues portion. Okay, you will see that in the scanner video about the ActiveScan. For now, just see, think of it like that. Okay, not every extension will get its separate sub menu or like that. It can get included in any of these things for the purpose. Okay, and one more thing, that some extensions may require you to install Jython or JRuby, and for that you need to go here in the options, in the options setting, and you need to select the file. For this you need to install the Jython. So you will select a file here. I have already downloaded the Jython standalone file. Let me show you from where. If you just go to the jython.org/downloads, it will show you here the standalone jar file. Just download it and select it from here, and you will be done. Because the install button will not be shown. Beautify JSON content. It beautifies JSON content. Now how is that? Let me show you that. So this is a JSON file. Okay, this is a JSON content. Okay, as you can see, it's this big, and it's really clumsy, right? You need to separate this or make it means line by line, so that you can understand that or find the important data hidden here. But if you are using a JSON beautify, you can just click on beautify and see. As you can see that it has beautified the okay, you don't need to install each and every extension for testing purposes. That's why you need to be selective in your choosing of this, because not every extension is required. Okay, because Burp Suite is a means what to say, is a collection of tools in itself. So extender is just that something will extend the functionality more. Okay, so if you should now play around with these extensions, and only then if you think that Burp Suite is lacking something, only then you should try to write an extension for yourself. Okay, so some must read resources. These are the resources. This is the extensibility API resource, this is the backstore, and this is about writing your first extension. So this is the API documentation. I've included the link. You can read it after the video, after watching the video. This is on the App Store, but so this was actually all for this video. I think Burp extender is not a really fancy thing like uh, repeater or intruder. It's just like a simple installing thing, and then the extension will help you in your testing purposes. So this is all, and for this you have now gone through 8 videos. I think you need to start practicing now. Practice this stuff from your own, and we will having 3 or 4 more videos after this. So until then, keep practicing and keep hacking and keep breaking applications. So bye bye till then.